Computer. Okay. So, taking a moment and just settling and finding that space where we let go of all that we've done today so far. And we rest back down. And I'm going to read a poem. Stop Trying to Heal Yourself by Jeff Foster. And then I'll go into the practice, a body scan. Stop trying to heal yourself, fix yourself, even awaken yourself. Stop trying to fast forward the movie of your life. Let go of letting go. Healing is not a destination. Be here. Your pain, your sorrow, your doubts, your longings, your fearful thoughts, they are not mistakes, and they're not asking to be healed. They are asking to be held here, now, lightly, in the loving, healing arms of present awareness. And as those words perhaps gently filter through you, you might find a responsive softening with some of the words. Perhaps they're like a gentle waterfall that arrives into your systems. Let the weight of your body rest down. Let yourself feel the points of contact beneath you, behind you. Let yourself notice a sense of softening, of being here right now. You've chosen to be here right now. You don't need to be anywhere else. Notice perhaps that your body fights resting, goes against the gravitational pull that we naturally have in all of our body as we rest back. Rest back onto the surfaces below you, behind you. Give up your weight, the shape, the length of your body just as much as you can. Give yourself permission to be here right now as each moment unfolds, in whichever way it does. Do the surfaces you rest on, do they feel hard or soft? Do they give? Are they flexible? Do you notice perhaps how they change a little as your body settles, then tightens again perhaps? Or maybe you feel where the breath, as it expands in your back, changes the points of contact. And as we go round the body in this body scan, I invite you to bring a sense of kindly self-compassion. We are so used to giving everyone else that compassion that it is hard sometimes to turn it towards ourselves. It is well researched and documented that when we are self-compassionate, we function much better. We feel better. We act better. We cope with all that life gives to us much better. So perhaps remembering a time when you gave someone you care for compassion, understanding, kindness, because they felt some sort of suffering, physical, mental, emotional. And you extended that kindness, that friendship. How did it feel? Can you remember? Can you gather that same kindly care and allow it to be part of the body scan as we go round all of the body, noticing, feeling, accepting in kindness, and letting go. Gather in that kindness. Gather in that compassion. Let it be your friend. Notice the feel of your body right now. Perhaps the tone is maybe a little tight or uncomfy. Maybe it feels soft somewhere. Maybe you notice a tension somewhere else. Let your awareness rest in to your body. Feel where the breath begins to arrive, expand, and let go. Where do you feel this? Let yourself notice, feel this flow, this movement of the breath that so kindly saturates through your body, energizing, nourishing, revitalizing. Where do you feel this? At the front of you, the back of you? Maybe the air at your nose that is drawn down into your lungs, embraced, and out again. Be curious. No two breaths the same. Can you feel how they sway and they move, rock and cradle? Rest into this. It is like a kindly movement that when we rest into it, no need to change it or make it different. We find it soothing and softening. Each breath arriving from deep within. Perhaps you feel it when you soften your belly, soften your chest. Perhaps you feel the movement of rising and falling. And if you come to your belly, what do you feel there? A bit of churning, grumbling, rumbling. Maybe stretching, releasing. Being curious, not needing to change anything. Coming up into your chest, where the dome of ribs, the breastbone, the collarbone all move up with ligaments, tendons, muscles, and then come down. How does this feel as the lungs deep inside push up, filled with air on the in-breath, and then go down as the air comes all the way out again. And coming into your shoulders, do you have a sense of your shoulders perhaps feeling really tight? A bit like a coat hanger, maybe. Can you let your shoulders very kindly, softly, soften away from your neck, roll down or back, even just a little? If they feel too stuck, too rigid, too caught up, can you soften around them? That gap between the collarbone and the shoulders, between the shoulder blades and the top of the shoulders. Maybe if you soften there a little, that kindly attention gives the possibility of a space to let go into. Maybe. And if your thoughts are interrupting you, which they normally do, maybe you can label them: planning, worrying, stressing, remembering, projecting, evaluating, and then let them go. Doesn't matter how many times you do this, this is you being mindful, as much as following the practice. Let your awareness very kindly saturate through your body, down through your legs and into your feet. How do your feet feel right at this moment? Are they warm? Are they cold? Are they fat? Are they thin? Being kindly attentive. How do they feel right now? Can you feel the big toes and all of the toes? The soles into the heels. And up the Achilles tendons into the ankles. What about the shins and calves? And remembering that where we find tension or tightness, discomfort, maybe even pain, we bring a sense of softening, kindly inquiry, compassionate awareness, inviting the tension, tightness, pain to release a little, let go a little, if possible. Coming into your knees, the bony bits at the front, the hollows at the back, the feel of your thighs, big muscles, big bones. Are they resting easy? What are they feeling like right now? Coming to the sense of your bottom, the sitting bones, the pelvic floor, the genitalia, all resting down, the pelvic bowl, the pelvic organs, all protected. Can you feel your lower back, that large sacral joint? Can you notice the muscles above that often tighten, hold, tense, feel uncomfy? Can you soften your lower back, releasing if possible? And all of your back. How does it feel? The spine, the rib cage, the shoulder blades. Can you bring that very friendly, warm compassion into your back? Releasing, softening, letting go. Come down your arms and into your hands. How do they feel? Can you notice that sense of the thumbs and the fingers, the knuckles, the fingernails, the palm, the fleshy bit, the base of your thumbs? Maybe the thin skin across the front of your hands and up into your wrists. Can you notice your lower arms, your elbows, your upper arms and shoulder joints, and the thin, soft skin of your inner arms that often rests against your body? Can you feel your armpits that connect to the sides of your torso? They too expand and let go. How does that feel? Check in with your shoulders. Will they soften a little bit more? And into your neck, the front, the sides, the back. Let the muscles, can they lengthen a little? They work so hard to hold your head. Can you let them soften away from gripping the skull behind your ears, your throat, your jaw? Releasing your jaw, which helps release the neck muscles. How does this feel? And all of your head, the scalp, the hair, all of the face that rests on the bones below. You might notice that any tensions or worries collect in your brow. Can you let your brow unfold a little in to your eyes, releasing the eyelids so the eyes can rest back, softening into your cheeks and nose, loosening the lines around your lips and chin, and dropping your jawline again so your mouth opens, your teeth unclench, your tongue rests more easy. And all of your body, all of your thoughts, all of your sensations bathed in this softening awareness, this befriending, embracing awareness that treats you in that kind way that you treat others. Rest into this for a few moments. Allow it to saturate from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, soothing and softening into whatever it finds, and letting go. Breathing in, breathing out, releasing. It is perhaps this awareness that you might like to form the intention to take forward with you into the rest of your day. As we begin to close this practice, let your awareness expand to include any noises you hear. The sense perhaps of light on your eyelids, a taste or a smell, and the points of contact beneath and behind you. And when you're ready, just begin to move gently, open your eyes as we go forward into the rest of the day.